Hello and welcome to Iron Lung. So, I saw the movie last night. The movie was awesome. I don't know why I've never watched Mark play the video, or I play the game. I never watched his video. And I should have played this before the movie came out. I regret not doing that because I'm sure there's a lot of things that while I'm in here, I'm going to notice that was referenced in the movie. So if there's anything that you're worried about for potential spoilers or anything, if you haven't seen the movie yet, potential spoiler warning ahead, I guess. But we're just going to get straight into it. Decades ago, every known star and habitable planet vanished, leaving only those who were on space stations or starships. This event became known as the Quiet Rapture. With supplies dwindling and infrastructure crumbling, survivors are searching for any trace of natural resources in a universe of barren moons lit by the ghost light of vanished stars. Fun fact, ghost light is a real space phenomenon. One such moon holds a strange anomaly, an ocean of blood. You're a convict tasked with exploring this anomaly in a makeshift submarine nicknamed the Iron Lung. It was not designed for this depth, so you will be welded inside and the forward window will be closed. There was no time for training. If successful, you earn your freedom.
Beginning your descent. Cruising depth in roughly 40 seconds. Stand by. I'm seeing some voltage irregularities in the instruments, so keep an eye out for sparks or flames or anything like that.
Cool.
Approaching maximum depth. The hull's feeling it, but it's still holding strong. Closing port hole shielding. We're starting to lose radio signal. You'll be at cruise depth soon, so refreshing and be careful. You're on your own. Good.
Okay, now it is worth noting, I am claustrophobic, and I've never played a game quite like this before. This is really its own thing entirely. So this is going to be very interesting, but I'm very excited to give it a shot. 2 weeks ago, we conducted an exploration of Moon AT5 for the first time since the Quiet Rapture, leading to the discovery of a fourth blood ocean. Like, there were 3 more before Blood Ocean. What happened in 1, 2, and 3? Why am I number 4? A trench beneath the ocean surface has several points of interest. Your task is to photograph these points of interest with the SM-13's forward camera. Photos must be taken within 2 units of the specified position and 10 degrees of the specified angle. You can also use the camera to help with navigation. Only photos taken at the specified points of interest will be saved. Since you can't navigate by sight, pay attention to your coordinates and consult the map. The proximity indicators next to the sub-controls will trigger if you're getting close to an obstacle. Okay, so tab for map. Okay, nice. So where does that mean we start off? So we're at 182 on the X. So somewhere in here, 116. So we're kind of like right here-ish. And so the first one is at 322 for the X-axis. And then 186 for Y. So I guess for now we could just continue straight, right? Wait, that's the Y-axis. Wait. Okay, so okay, we're good. My brain farted. So we be cruising. I can only imagine how this must actually feel to be in a kind of situation like this. You can't see anything outside, and it's way too the pressure would be too rough outside that you wouldn't be able to have the porthole open. 322, so we need to turn to, is it 90 degrees technically? Yeah. That'd be good enough. And then go to 322. I might be a little bit above it because of the wall. I might have to be careful. Oh yeah, we're like about to hit it head on. We're good. We're good.
Good.
Maybe. Okay, we're good. I think I can. This is definitely really interesting. We shouldn't miss it though, right? Yeah. I've never done anything with map navigation before in my life, whether it's a game or real. So this is definitely interesting. So we are heading to, what did I say? 322. All right, we made it to 322 and we have to go back down to 186. So we're gonna aim straight down. South. This is definitely interesting controls. The 186. Oh, that's the wrong way. Good. We're good. We're good. Okay. So 322 and 186. And I guess the A would be for the angle. Since there's not a Z-axis on here. We're just stuck at the bottom. Wait, so what did I say? 33. Wrong way. I do actually really like the subtle detail of it's not an immediate stop. It kind of adds to the feel of, you know, actually being, in this case, in blood, but... Ooh. What are we looking at? I don't know, but did they get it? It did get it. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's rocks? Because I'm sure a lot of this stuff, as far as these smaller pictures, weren't immediately... Maybe they were referenced. I don't know. But it'll be cool to see. Okay, so... if we're basically right on it, I could kind of go about 15 degrees. Somewhere around there. And continue up a little bit until I get to probably 263 on the y-axis. Because we should have a wall directly to our right. Okay, so we've made it 263. X-axis needs to be what did I say? 378. So we're going to straighten out just a little bit. Wait a minute, X is this way. I'm smart. I knew that all along, guys. Go to 90 degrees and forward. My short term is awful if you can't tell. 378. Nice. And then we need to angle it at 50 degrees. That should be good. I want to know what it is, because that's like the second thing that we've seen like that. Is it rocks or is it bones? Because it looks more like, I mean, not quite, but kind of like rib cages or something. I don't know. Well, anyway, I guess we can go ahead and head off to this one because it's, well, let's see, there's 2 routes to take. And there's some missing spots on the map here. So I'm assuming this is a dead end here. And the path through is up here in one of these spots. So I guess we're going to go ahead and go to this one first. So we could angle it. Because if we're there, probably about right here. Maybe a little bit higher. Yeah. And we've got to head to... We're going to be going up the y-axis is the main concern first. So 406 is where we need to be. And onward. Now, I don't think... As I was saying, I don't think being... Okay, so I'm near the cave. I don't think being claustrophobic is actually going to affect too much in a game. I'm not sure. This is the first time I've played a game that would technically induce it. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Was I that close to the cave wall? Is that... Something's breathing.
Oxygen notification.
Oh, that scared me. We're good on oxygen. We are A-okay. Okay, so we gotta go to 406. Okay, so that kind of lets me know where I'm at. Huh? Well, that shouldn't be right. Let's see, 302 and 350. I guess I'm kind of like right here. I can come out a little bit more. It's on the X, we want to be at 259 anyway. I guess we can head to 259. I wonder if that sound that we're hearing, this sound, I wonder if that's supposed to be just like waves, like a current. Okay, so 259, and then we just need to go straight up to 406. We're at 406. We need to be angled at 296. Went way past that. Okay, so that should be good. I've got no idea what that is. Cool, cool. Okay. Well, I guess from there we can go back down, go over. Okay. Something's out here and I'm not enjoying it. Okay, so if we go to Y, like 425. Okay, so about here should be good. We should be able to straight shot until about X350, and then we're gonna need to kind of angle down. We should be okay to just kind of go on straight. And then we need to go until we get to X560. Okay. What? Wait. Didn't it say we might have to... Wait, what is this? This is not an expedition. This is an execute. I remember this. When they put you in here, they don't want you to return. And even if you do, and even if they keep their promises, what freedom awaits for you? A few dying ships and a sea of dead stars. If there is still hope, it lies beyond the veil. Hope in this void is as illusionary as the starlight. I will choose to breathe my last here at the bottom of the ocean, unseen, unheard, and uncontrolled. They will get their execution. I will get my freedom. Spoiler, I guess technically not spoiler 2, that they did put in the movie. I thought it said we need to fix stuff, right? Can we not fix that? Is there not like I guess not. So we're just gonna keep pushing on. I needed to be at 560. Every time I see it say saving progress down in the bottom, I don't know if it's a timer or if something's about to pop out and I don't like it. I've already forgotten. 560. I'm gonna assume that's just the soundtrack. That's not right. Nope. I'm nowhere near cave wall. At least I don't think I am. I shouldn't be. So I'm at 560 and 307. So on the Y, I'm at 300. So I'm like somewhere in this ballpark. I'm nowhere near a cave wall. We need to be at 277. I want to go back to that 180. Wait, did I say 277? I think I said 277. And we need to angle it at 43 degrees. What about there? I got it, but I'm still not quite sure what it is. Are you sure I can't fix this? There's not. There's just. It's not. I can't spin a wheel or nothing. I guess not. I'm gonna assume we're good then. So why I can continue down to 197. There shouldn't. Oh wait, I need to line her back up. Here should be good because I do have to go slightly over. So 197 and then 613. All right, we are approaching 197. Now we need to aim east. About 90 degrees. I think I said 617, 613. Excuse me. Okay, so it should be right at it. Oh, and I've got to fix my angle. That's right. What did it need? 55. So I guess I was already looking at the edge of it there. Slowly. So I guess I was looking at bones. Neat. I'm kind of curious. Let's see. I'm kind of curious what in the world could live in a sea of blood. I mean, it's clearly an alien moon, so it's not going to have the same requirements as Earth, right? So there's not going to be a need for oxygenated blood in this case. Unless maybe they do. There's something alive. And I mean, like, seeing the movie, I know from the movie perspective, there is, but I don't want to draw that conclusion to immediately assume. So apparently for the past like 15 minutes, my microphone was muted, and I can't believe I didn't notice that. I know for sure it's working now. I looked, I double checked. I'm upset that I screwed that up. I will include the 2 pictures I took, but there's not going to be any voice audio for me, obviously, because I screwed that up. One thing interesting did happen again, which was another thing came by the ship. I think that happened after I was muted. So we got this one marked. No. Yeah, we got this one marked. So we've been trying to head here. There hasn't really been a whole lot going on. Just a lot of traveling. So hopefully there wasn't too much important that got missed. But I think I did find 2 things and mark them. And I was muted. And I can already hear Bean picking at me now, because Bean, I know you're going to see it, and I know you're going to say something about it. I guess we're good. I think so. This is just a lot of traveling right now, though. But I should be at something yet. 570 on the X. 570. Like 6. Oh, I'm too high on the Y. Should be at 520. I was looking at the X. And then 623. I'm gonna keep getting myself turned around. Close enough. So 623 it said. That should be good. Should be close enough. So we need to angle it at 63 degrees. Perfect. Another bone. So this one is similar to the one that I just caught down here. And assuming there's not cave wall here, I should be able to go straight up to about 741. So we're definitely going through like a tight passage. So right now we're in that unmarked spot, or the part of the map that's like messed up. But we're cruising. Oh, God. There was no indication there was a fire. It just started getting bright. Okay. I was wondering why it was all of a sudden getting brighter. Okay, well, we're almost where we need to be. $30. 741. Now we need to go to 325 on the X. Should be okay. Yeah. I did say 325, right? Yes, we need to angle it 18 degrees. I mean, that got it. But I'm still not quite sure what it is. Okay. So I guess we go back down now to about Y670-ish. I could just aim north and back up. If we hit something, we're gonna hit it head on. Like whatever that is, then we'll shut up. That should be close enough. And then we need to go over to roughly X200. Went the wrong way. Okay. So right now we should be kind of in here. Once I get to roughly X180, I can go down. I'm not in the right spot. So Y648 and X261. So 648 basically here. 261. So we need to go up a little bit. We're not quite where I thought I was. Okay, then we're gonna aim left. And then eventually the top should open up. And when it does... Why did the bottom open up first? Oh, okay. I guess we're good. So I can kind of angle down this way. I need to be at X180. I want to know what that sound is because it's getting louder. Stop it. So Y576. What is happening? What did I say? 180. And the angle's 184. We're gonna be looking at whatever it is. No. Wait. 184. Yeah, we're gonna be looking dead at whatever that is. Photograph the anomaly. Okay, I don't... didn't hit anything, I thought. Did I back into a fish? Question mark? Are there alien fish? I don't know, but there was nothing up there for me to have hit. I don't know. Well, we're gonna wait, so why 675? I should already be kind of exiting. I know I'm kind of out in the open. We'll be. Okay, so I need to go. I need to go ahead and go up to Y700 and then just go over. Just to make it nice and simple. So we're good there. We're gonna aim 90 degrees. And go straight. And we should be able to continue on this until about X600. Fuck off! That scared the shit out of me. Okay, so we're just going, right? We're like right here. We're just going. And all of a sudden it says we're at a wall. Like, that's not right. We shouldn't be at a wall. Because I'm trying to get like here. And there's a fucking eyeball. Just keep chugging. Just keep chugging. I don't care what it is. We're just going. We're just going. We're just going. We're just going.
Oxygen notification.
Even the oxygen scared the shit out of me again. We're just going. We're just going. We're just going. Oh no. Wait, when did we start leaking blood? This isn't good. Okay, so we're gonna try to hurry then. So we're right here, so we need to go straight north to about 775. Oh dear Jesus. Oh dear Jesus. Go, 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 go. I don't care. I don't care. I don't. Come on, come on, come on, come on. 775, come on. Won't care what you are. We need to kind of go over to X675 now. I'm not looking. I'm not. I'm hoping it's just a cave wall. Oh, this is getting so much higher. Oh god, don't let me get a game over before I get to it. We're almost there. We're almost there. 3, 4, 5, 675. 675. Okay, and I need to go straight north to 828. On 828, 828, 828. Sorry, I'm also not a very vocal screamer. So if I get scared, a lot of times it's gonna be quiet. Or I'm gonna be mad and scream. Okay, so we need the angle at 295. Passed it. Fuck! Whew. Wait a minute, so do I not get to see what the last picture is? The expedition ultimately raised more questions than answers. Satellite images showed pieces of the SM-13 scattered all over the bottom of the trench, as though it had been torn apart by some huge beast. The wreckage cannot be reached at this time, no photographs have been recovered. The stars shine pale as bones, the moon is a lifeless corpse. Its ocean a gaping wound, the universe, what's left of it, is dying. But somewhere in the void, there must be hope. Hope for what? There's no hope on that. Wait, so... I got the achievement, I finished the game, but what the fuck was there? David! You can't do this to me, man. You can't scare the shit out of me and not let me see what was there. I need more. God, I need more. That was awesome. That was really, really good. I love that. The not knowing where you're going and you're having to navigate by... I mean, I guess you technically know where you're going. You're using a map, but you can't see out the porthole. So you're in complete... I don't know what the right word is. Just you're confined. You can't see outside. The only way you know what you're going is by using the coordinates. And there's something massive swimming around in a blood ocean. And the fucking eyeball. That's wild, dude. That was so well put together. I love that. And it's only $8 on Steam, people. Like, if you haven't played the game, go play it. It's $8. It's worth more, honestly. That was really good. Okay. I'm torn because I really want more. You can't scare the shit out of me like that and not give me... I want to know what was there. I want to know what was there. What was in the movie was not in here in terms of the monster that you see, to my knowledge. Maybe there's something I missed. I don't know. So I like that there was that little bit of a mystery and difference there. Maybe that was something, because I know the developer worked with Mark in the movie, I believe. So I wonder if that was supposed to be the creature and they put that in the movie. But I want more of this. I really, really hope that with the success of the movie, I highly doubt this is ever gonna be seen. I mean, I shouldn't talk down on myself like that, but if David was to ever see this playthrough, this review on this, the one thing that I would ask him is to give us more. That's simply it. Okay, so it mentioned 3 other blood oceans before this. If we're looking for hope for humanity, what are we doing in the bottom of a blood ocean on a random moon? First off, why is this the 4th one? What happened with 1, 2, and 3? And the day-to-day life, there's so much that's not being covered. There's things that were touched on in the movie that I'm not going to talk about that was not mentioned in here. But I'm sure, of course, it was, 100% intentional if the developer was, working with Mark through it. And I love it. Again, the movie was amazing as well. But it just, playing this, especially after seeing the movie, leaves me wanting way more than I think I've even would have wanted if I had just played the game by itself and the movie wasn't out yet or the movie wasn't going to be a thing. Because now there was some more backstory added, and I would imagine, I would hope maybe that's canonical, maybe that's part of the point. But there's more to this. that I want to see more to this. Something that would be really neat is if they added even if it was just a little DLC to this game, give us a continuation on what happened. I know it said that our ship was destroyed, it was scattered. So we're dead, we're gone. But I don't know, man. There's so much more that I want to see. I really hope that maybe the movie pushes this game up enough that we can see more into the universe of this game. I want to know more about the lore. I want to know more about what's in here. What is the hope that we're looking for? What are we looking for that's supposed to be giving us hope after the quiet rapture? Like, there's too many questions, not enough answers. But I'm going to stop reeling and throwing myself in circles here. I apologize for having myself muted for... literally, it was like 15 or 20 minutes of recording there. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. I'm going to start trying to do this more often now. I'm going to try to devote more time to it. So any likes will be appreciated. Any comments about the game or games that you'd like to see me play or things that I might be able to do better as a content creator, I would appreciate any advice, any direction, any kind of, again, games or something you want to see played, or if you just want to chat, top of the comments. I'd love to chat. I'd love to hear from you. But yeah, I don't know. I'm speechless. This game, I'm gonna be thinking about this when I go back to work because I'm in the blue shirt. I'm on lunch at work. I have long lunches. I'm gonna be thinking about this for the rest of the evening. But David, I love you, but respectfully, fuck you. God, I love the game. I need to stop going in circles. So again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to stick around for more, like I said, please comment below. Give me some ideas and things you want to see played. I really want to do more indie games like this. So if you have a suggestion, put it in the comments. I'll hop in there. I'll do it. Or I am very easily scared in horror games. Horror movies, not so much. But games, doesn't take much to scare the shit out of me. So if you want to see that, give me some recommendations and we'll do that. But other than that, I hope y'all have a good evening or day or wherever else you're at. Bye-bye.